First of all, peace of Christ to all of you. In this video in here, as you will watch yourself, you will see the Muslim scholar in here saying clearly what all Muslims always, when we say to them, they say you are a liar, this is not true, and never happened and cannot be happened because Allah will protect the Kaaba. So the story in here, this Muslim scholar in their Islamic TV is talking about a man. He was from al-Qaramita. Al-Qaramita is a family who they are apostate from Islam, who refuse the rules of Islam, and they consider Islam is just a stupid religion, and they are Muslims, by the way, and they establish a state. It's called al-Karamita state, and it was very, very successful. And actually most, like, you see Muslims today, they talk about scientific discovery of the Arab and the Muslims. This is not the Muslims. Those are al-Qaramita who did a lot of things in their time. They were so smart, they refused Islam big time. This is why they fought Islam, and during their time, according to history, no poor left in their territory. No poor. They used to believe in sharing, and they believe Islam is just a stupid religion, and they were against that religion big time. When you go and read Islamic books about them, mostly they make them look really bad, but at the same time they cannot deny that the Middle East in their time, or whatever territory they control, have a very wealthy, healthy society, because those people, they refuse Allah, they refuse the teaching of the Qur'an. They consider, if you are a Muslim, it means you are a fool and you don't belong to us. So what this guy, he wanted to do, Hassan Al-Qurmuti, he went to al-Kaaba, he destroyed al-Kaaba. The guy in the scholar in the TV, he's saying to you, he took the stone. You cannot take the stone unless you destroy the Kaaba, because the stone is one of the corners, and it is not in the top, it is down. So you have to destroy the Kaaba. So what he did, he attacked Mecca, he controlled it, and he killed anyone who will say, I believe in this stone. And he took the stone. The scholar in the TV, he said he took it for 21 years. Actually, he took it for more than 40 years, and he did use it as a bathroom stone. He used to do his poo-poo every day in the top of the stone, asking Allah, where is your birds, you liar? And here in the verse in the Quran, the reason for him is asking for the birds, because the Quran says that Allah one day, one leader from Ethiopia, he wanted to destroy the Kaaba, and he took an army of elephant. And I don't want to mention to you how stupid the story and what a big lie, because how you can take elephants from Ethiopia through the desert of Saudi Arabia without water. Elephant need at least 60 gallons of water just to wash himself a day, not to drink. So, and there is no rivers in Saudi Arabia, and it's not an area to walk in under the shade. This is a desert. There is no water, it's very hot, it's so, no way. And how you can feed them even? Like, you feed them what? French fries? Chips? But anyway, Allah is making a lie, and the Muslims, no one wanna use his brain. And how they were able to even move those elephants. So as you see in the map, this is Ethiopia, and this army is coming from Ethiopia. So between them and between Saudi Arabia, there is the Red Sea. And not only that, you have to walk for a long walk inside the desert where there is no rivers, there is no water. So for those people to go and attack them by elephants, as the verse claim in the Quran, they have to carry the elephants to here. And nowhere in the history ever says that this territory in the land like Saudi Arabia or even Yemen have elephants. Never happened. And if it's happened, we should see at least bones. Everywhere where they used to have animals, even if they die, you have to show or to see those bones. Even human beings, when they die, they leave bones behind them. So never happened that this area have elephants. So how they were able to carry the elephants from here to here? And if they were, let us say they have an American carrier, airplane carrier to carry elephant. which is impossible, especially for the Ethiopian. The Ethiopian, they are not the Roman. They are not that much advanced in sea work like the Roman, and even the Ethiopian, they are not people of the sea. They are not fishermen. They have nothing to do with the sea. Actually, they have no port. Even now, they have no port to the sea. Anyway, some will say, well, at that time Ethiopia was occupying other part of the land. Even though, how they can carry the elephant, thousands of them here, and if they carry them, how they can feed them? If they can feed them, how they can give them water? So to move from here to here to Mecca, it's impossible. Because even if you are able to move, this means they have to walk all the way in the desert until they arrive to Mecca, and this is impossible because there is no water. So this is what Muslims claim according to the Quran, that Allah, He sent elephants, He sent birds, and those birds, they carry stones, and those stones, they throw them in the top of that army and they destroy the army, which means they killed the elephants and they killed all the army. And there is nowhere anyone can show us in Mecca a bones of elephants, because those people, they are in the border of the city of Mecca killed, which means just around the city. So the guy in here, the man who he destroyed the Kaaba, he was trying just to prove to those stupid Arab that your God Allah is a liar and Muhammad is a liar. And the proof is the following: I'm going to destroy the Kaaba, I'm going to take the black stone, and Allah will not send any bird. And this is what he did. And you will hear the guy saying that he took it for more than 20 years. The fact, more than 40. And not only that, he make it as a poo-poo stone. He used to do pee and poo-poo in the top of that stone. So where are those birds? Why Allah want to protect the Kaaba at that time and you don't want to protect it today? This is another proof that this is a stupid lie made by Muhammad. Nobody heard about it. Otherwise, if Allah really, He is so serious about protecting the Kaaba, He should send those birds again, the Allah jet. Let us call them Allah F-16. So it's very clear, it's a lie made by Allah, and those full Muslims believe in it. And just not to forget, before I finish this, the AWACS, the American AWACS, is flying in the top of the Kaaba every day for the last 15 years, and Allah never sent those birds. And even the Muslims did not ask Allah to protect the Kaaba from Saddam Hussein during the Gulf War. They asked the Americans to protect their Kaaba and the AWACS. Thank you, AWACS. Thank you, America, for protecting the Kaaba of Muslims, and shame on you. Jesus is Lord, Islam is false. Ameen. And where is your birds? Let me know.
بأن الحجر الأسود قد سرق من الكعبة وأخذ، وظل الحجر الأسود بعيدا عن الكعبة 21 عاما أو يزيد. تقول إيه؟ الله يسامحك يا شيخ محمد، الكلام ده صحيح؟ جبته منين؟ اقرأ التاريخ. بقول لك انظر للتاريخ نظرة أعمق، ارجع للتاريخ انظر نظرة أشمل. الحجر الأسود انتزع من الكعبة. أيوة، مين ده؟ الخبيث المجرم أبو طاهر القرمطي الذي انتزع الحجر الأسود من بيت الرب العلي وذبح المسلمين في الطواف وهم يطوفون حول بيت الله جل وعلا. ذبحهم كما تذبح الخراف والأغنام، ذبحهم وهم يطوفون بملابس الإحرام، وانتزع الحجر الأسود. وخلي بالك بقى، شايف الفتنة، ظل يصرخ في الكعبة في صحن الطواف يقول: أين الطير الأبابيل؟ أين الحجارة من سجيل؟ يا خبر أبيض، ده تحدي واضح. بتقولوا لنا طير أبابيل نزلت على أبرهة الحبشي، وبتقولوا لنا حجارة من سجيل نزلت على أبرهة. فين الطير دي؟ أنا عاوز الطير، عاوز الحجارة. يا الله، فتنة قاسية، فتنة قاسية على المسلمين في هذا الوقت وفي هذا الزمان. أنا عاوز حضرتك تتصور هذا المشهد وهذا الحال وهذا الواقع. يقول: أين الطير الأبابيل؟ أين الحجارة من سجيل؟ وظل الحجر الأسود يا أحبابي ويا أخواتي بعيدا عن الكعبة 21 عاما او يزيد